Hey, the T-State design.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
International.
Good to finally see you.
It's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure.
So how's it going?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Wow, man.
Nice
I
to
see
meet you.
You're chopping the life in the US.
Yeah. You know, life is not all about the hard work. You also have to flex a little so you can always refresh your brain.
Very important. Very important.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, guys. This is another episode of Iwing Marketplace Highlight where we promote African businesses in the US and around the world. Please download Iwing Marketplace app, or you can visit the website to support small businesses. Right here with me, I'm with the one and only TC Design.
Classic, of course. Your favorite fashion designer. Handmade fashion designer.
Wow.
We have to always present it's handmade.
Wow, yeah. That's amazing. How did you get started?
You know, way back, my dad used to be a tailor, and so during summer vacations, I used to spend time with him at the shop, and subsequently, I get to develop a lot of interest and passion for it. And after graduation in the University of Buea, I had to, you know, get into it full-fledged, and today that's how it all started.
Wow. So tell me, what really, you know, pushed you to follow your dad's footsteps? Because I know a lot of times, you know, people want to do their own stuff.
Yeah, like I said, spending time with my dad at the shop got me really interested, especially when I first produced my first pants. I got so emotional, I was so passionate seeing them able to produce something and somebody puts it on and it actually looks good on him.
Right.
So after studies, normally I study environmental sciences. I actually moved over to Yaoundé where I intend to get a job. After a couple of months, I couldn't get one, but I was like, I'm able to sew something, I'm able to stitch some few items. Why don't I start something in what I'm passionate about, not just for the money, but I mean trying to make myself happy and fulfilled knowing that I'm doing what I love.
Wow.
So that is how my dad actually came over to Yaoundé, rented a room, bought me a machine and a table, and actually that's how I started my career.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I love this story. So what are the things you like about being a fashion designer?
First of all, you know, looking good is good business. And of course, being a fashion designer gives me that feeling of always looking good, you know. As a fashion designer, there's flexibility. Fashion is dynamic. You want to make people look good. The fact that you make people look good, feel confident, it gives them that, you know, the ability to carry on their daily activities. And of course, everybody will always want to look good, knowing that you can pick somebody out there, look at his morphology, create something and produce something that will befit his morphology. Makes me, you know, feel really excited about my job.
Wow. So being in Cameroon and doing business, I know it's very tough for many people. How have you been able to grow the business?
Yeah, actually, you know, there's something I always tell people. If you're doing whatever you do, if you do it well, trust me, you're going to make it. First of all, when I started my career, it was not for the money. It was for the love of the trade. So I always have this mindset of always doing what I do to the best of my knowledge. So over time, I've been able to innovate, do some online courses, enrichment programs, and I've been able to enrich myself. You know, I started initially as a tailor, but today I'm a fashion designer. Why do I say so? I'm able to create my own designs that is unique of me, that I can assure you that you can't find them elsewhere in the world, because I've been able to, you know, invest in my career. And you know, when you do that thing which is unique, people will always come to you. So despite the challenges, we're able to make ends meet because we're able to identify something that humanity needs and produce it, and so they'll always come to us. We're able to make money and we keep evolving.
Wow, that's amazing. So what is unique about TC Design, and you know, what's your style like? What inspired your style?
Yeah, you know, my inspiration came from the fact that I always wanted to, you know, do something that is not already available in the market. It's good, it's true. People have been dressing with suits, people have been dressing with shirts. If you look at the shirt I'm putting, it's just one of those creation of mine that I came out with recently. It's not something you find in the everyday market. And trust me, ever since I came out with this design, a lot of people have been coming for it because it is unique. First, we make sure we give our clients designs that are unique. We go for the best fabric, and of course, we customize our production, like I said, depending on the morphology of our clients. So that uniqueness gets a lot of people coming for our products.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who do you cater for? Just men or for everybody?
No, these days we wanted to satisfy our huge clientele in the world at large. So in the years back, we were more focused on men outfits, but the need for our women clients to be satisfied came up, so we decided to diversify. And these days we do outfits for men, women and kids, African outfits, Western like traditional outfits. We can cater for that.
Wow. So
Yeah.
tell me, there's this school that you've set up. What's the name, and what's the motive? Why did you decide to do this?
Yeah, we just bet TC Design Bilingual Fashion Institute, which is a professional training school for those who want to become fashion designers. And of course, the need for this came because, at one point in time, first, you have to leave a legacy in what you're doing. Secondly, I thought of impacting my generation because I know a lot of people believe in general education.
Right.
But this day, trust me, is the technical education that pays. So I know when they graduate, it's like, I want to get a white collar job. And if I am not able to get one, you see them being frustrated on the streets. You don't know that with a degree, you can take a program like us, or you can come for a 1 year, training in an institution, and when you graduate, you become your own boss and you become financially independent. So I thought of impacting the youth and trying to create job for our Cameroonian community.
Wow, that is very amazing. That's amazing. So
Yeah.
when can people enroll, and what's the requirements, and how long is the program? Just can you give us
Yeah,
general idea?
enrollment is currently going on right now as we speak. Our campus is in Yaoundé behind Nikki BMRC. We have our staff ready there to receive students that are willing to take the program. And of course, you can reach us through our WhatsApp number. You can call or WhatsApp us on +237 691 433974 or +237 677 684034. Our premises are open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. right now, as registration is currently going on. And of course, to be eligible for the program, because we have certificates that will be issued by the Ministry of Vocational Training, and we have certificates that will be issued by our institution. So if you have a BAC, you are entitled for a 1-year program, and your certificate will be issued by the Ministry of Vocational Training. If you don't have a bag, you have GC ordinary level, or you have just your first school, you're going to do a 1 year or a 2 years program, and your certificate will be issued by the institution. For us to place you on a 1 year or 2 year program, we're going to give you a placement test on some basic language skills and understanding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So students that enroll in this program, what are the benefits? And are they going to get employment? Do you help them get employment, or do you help them set up their own shop, or how does it work?
Yeah, actually, there is a course, enterprise management. That is go a long way to help them set up their own structures. And of course, when we graduate students, we're gonna employ about 30 or 40% of them, because that's the main idea, to create employment. And those that are willing to set up their structures, we're gonna assist them set up their structures immediately. We have courses that are adapted for this, and of course, we want to make sure that when our students graduate, they become creative fashion designers, that they can look at people, look at nature, get inspiration, and come up with designs that are not available. We have well-trained staff, professionals that have been hired, and of course we have backup workshops that will give them practical lessons, not just on campus, but during vacations. They'll be taking stage on our workshop, and we have a couple of workshops that we are in partnership with.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And what's your message out there, especially to people who are still looking at, handwork like it's not decent, or it doesn't pay enough money? What message do you have out there for
Yeah.
everyone?
I, for one, I've always said I would never encourage somebody that got a talent to drop it for something else. There is nothing that pays off more than talent in the world. Mostly in the Western world, you can understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
But trust me, even in Cameroon, if you're doing well at what you do, you're going to make ends meet. So I want to encourage everybody that have a talent, or you identify a talent in you. Guys, don't hesitate to work on your talent, develop it, and trust me, before you know, you're going to go places and you're going to be making a lot of money. I am a fashion designer. I'm able to travel around the world because of my job. So take a look, think about it, and guys, make the right decision. Stop dreaming, take the necessary actions, decide what you want to do. If you want to become the next fashion designer within 1 year, in just a year, you can enroll now in our fashion institute. And of course, it's a bilingual fashion institute, so we don't limit people that want to get training in French.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks so much for joining us today, man.
Yeah.
And you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank
Keep doing
you. I'm
what you're doing.
appreciative. I'm appreciative. And you as well, you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you
I
so
know
much.
you're
Thank
giving
you.
us a push. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And we're sure someday we're going to make ends meet and, do things the way we're supposed to do.
I'm grateful.
We're supposed to push each other.
I'm grateful. And if
Okay,
you're
bro.
watching, please share this video. Please make sure you enroll, and please support small businesses on our platform, Iwing Marketplace. Thank you all, and we're out.
Yeah, please, before we go, you can follow us on our Facebook page is TC Design Classic, and of course our school page is TC Design Bilingual Fashion Institute, and on Instagram you can check on our products and services, TC underscore design underscore 2019. And of course, if you want to see more of our videos, more of our products, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, TC Design. Is the TC way or the no way?
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
job.